we're playing against the Dragonov. Look at that! Oh my god, the power crushes from the god of Dragonov. Just keep using 1-2 and down to literally like this was my second day with GigAss, and I can tell you with great confidence that if you are a GigAss player, what you need is just need to do two backdashes, just do down back two, down two, and your standard jabs. That is it. And as you can see, just with running two, down back two, jabs, and a power crush tone in the mix, and that's it. Yeah. And this is another match that is happening against the Horror. This is just me, just some of the clips that I got from the green ranks. I wanted to have more in-depth matches of my gigas in green rank, but unfortunately I didn't save them. Uh, my bad. But yeah, I've got what I can salvage from the old footages. This is from like around. It's almost like 2.5 to 3 months now, I'd say. Like the first time, I think around 3 months now. Yeah. So the first time I learned Gigas for like two weeks, and I had like this would be my 10th usurper, and yeah, and as you can see, just wait for them to make a mistake. The green rankers will always make a mistake. So what you need to do is be patient, know the key moves of your character, and just use them. And I think you can get through the green ranks pretty easily, especially the green ranks nowadays. From what I hear, they used to be pretty good back in the day. Okay, and the same, running two, down back two, running two, and you get a little tap here and there, but nothing too fancy. And as you can see with Gigas, that's the good thing is, even if I'm throwing risky moves like down two or back one is -20, I think. Like literally -20. People can, Leroy can basically orbital it, but yeah, the people don't know the frames. And Gigas looks like he hits really hard, so people think like he's on plus frames every time, but he's like on minus frames a lot. So you get away with a lot of shit. Running two. I'm gonna, I'm just gonna go ham at this guy. He's just confused. He's just confused. What the heck is happening? And this guy actually, he's basically just a spring masher, so we can basically write him off, doing anything spectacular basically. Um, I've played with him quite a bit, and sadly he did beat some of my Kazuya shit, because with Kazuya I wasn't able to overwhelm him with poking, and believe me, Kazuya is hard. Like it takes a while to build momentum, but with Gigas you can just overwhelm people, and people just don't know the matchup at all. And this is me. I would have loved to get my warrior promotion. Oh, actually, that was the warrior promotion. So, yeah. So now we are on a match against a Kazuya main. And as you can see, my Gigas punishment is still not that great. I'm just usually just mostly punishing with a 1-2 and throwing running twos in the mix. I should have launched that with a wall standing 3. But yeah, it comes with the experience, I'd say. So launch that with the wall standing 3. If you can, or a delayed top kick, even if you have like the presence of mind for that. And yeah, uh, I don't know why his punish didn't connect, and that was actually bad. I should have punished with a 1-2. So down back two, like it's just like an online thing. You just get wrapped up into shit. But yeah, you should be doing 1-2 punish on that. Again, no punish on the hell sweep. I'm playing like a shit bag. Okay, running twos are working like a charm. 1-1-2. Oh my god, he's just, he knows that he is probably no match, and yeah, I guess they have put this in the game to be used, but I mean, this is so useless. I mean, if there was an item that was really useful, that would be really great. I think there might be. I just haven't tested it. I heard that there was one or two moves that are quite useful for like Marak or some shit. But yeah, I'll have to check. Like some characters have specifically, you know, moves that could be useful for them. Oh, that was a good punish. That was a good 10 frame punish. Gigas just have 10 frame, like till the down to is I think 15 frames. Yeah, there is nothing that Gigas has till then, and but 1-2 just does a great job. 1-2 has great damage, and he's gone. One match and he's gone. Okay, so now we go to which match are we going to now? We're going to Miss Lucky Chloe. This should be good. Okay, so let's see. Lucky Chloe, it's a Vindicator, and man, that's the thing, you know, with certain characters. Like for example, this is accurate. This is accurate. A Vindicator, Lucky Chloe, is on the same level, around the same level as like Brawler, Kazuya, or like Steve. That shit is true. Like Lucky Chloe, Eddie. If you are on these ranks, it's probably because your mashing is just getting you out of shit. And this is here. Like I will have a really hard time against this character. I'm not gonna lie, and especially with Gigas because there is no sidestep to avoid the Cali roll, and that is one of the biggest you know things that. And that was minus 20 or some shit. They would have punished me, but yeah, nobody knows how to punish Gigas anyways. That was actually, I don't think they they meant to be clever, but it worked out for them really well because what happened was the move that I, if like if even if with a regular rage art that wasn't high crushing, or even I think it mid crushed or something. Like if it wasn't high crushing, that would have like now the dude is in full party mode. He's just trying to do that. Let's see. Okay. Um, I should have waited for the Punisher. Could have gone down to. Yeah, yeah, because that's the thing. They. I think. Oh shit, that was bad of me. I don't know if I would have been able to recover in time. I think I tried to duck and I just wasn't able to recover in time. It was bad combo. Okay, down to in your face, and then the combo, this which is suitable for like this is just I just practiced for a day, and I know some of the good guaranteed damage like with down back 2, just do down back 2 again. I know you can do I think down 1 plus 2, down back 1 plus 2, but that is a bit hard because you have to just go in a little bit for that to work, and it's pretty slow, so the timing is a bit yeah, doing launch punish a bit shit just for the sake of it. And Gigas' damage is actually pretty good. That's one thing that Gigas thankfully doesn't lack. Oh, shit. And this is where my inexperience showed because my I was this is where it showed because I wasn't able to convert the low parry even though I got it spot on, but because my muscle memory was for another character, probably I just did the move that wasn't, you know, and this is where your typical yellow and green rank mentality comes in. As soon as you're in rage, just mash rage out. I think if we played another match, it might not have been this close because I would have known that they are mashing rage arts and I wouldn't have fallen for it so much. And this was my mistake. I could have just gone for the unblockable. I think I was just giving them more credit. Like this is what happens when you give another player more credit than they deserve, and this is what happens. As usual, nobody wants to play me again, and sometimes I think, you know, I should not be in yellow ranks. I think it might be time I moved on.
Stream's over. Whoops. Don't forget to subscribe.
You loser.